New York's Metropolitan Museum of Art came alive with tributes to Black history, culture and style as the annual Met Gala got underway Monday evening. The rain did little to dampen spirits on fashion's big night out, where designers, models and stylists ascended the Met's iconic, and for the night, blue-carpeted, stairs alongside A-list names from sports, arts and entertainment. This year's hotly anticipated dress code, Tailored for You, was inspired by the Costume Institute's accompanying exhibition, Superfine, Tailoring Black Style, which explores the history of Black dandyism. The Met says its annual theme is designed to provide guidance and invite creative interpretation. It did both, with many attendees putting a contemporary spin on zoot suits, the wide-shouldered, high-waisted suits popularized by African American men in the 1940s. Speaking to CNN ahead of his arrival at the gala, fashion designer Dapper Dan said, "Real dandyism began with zoot suits, jazz and the Harlem Renaissance movement. It's when Black artists and creatives began to dress the way they felt," he added. This year marked the first Met Gala dress code centered on menswear, challenging designers to reinterpret tailoring traditions for their female clients. The red carpet was awash with exaggerated suiting, from the broad shoulders of Doja Cat's 1980s-inspired Marc Jacobs blazer to the wide-lapelled jackets sported by everyone from actor Tessa Thompson to rapper Doechii. Janelle Monáe wowed with a suit within a suit, an outerwear jacket, printed with a blazer and necktie, that she removed to reveal an actual suit. She completed the look with a bowler hat and a clock monocle with spinning hands. Other standout tailored looks included Zendaya's Louis Vuitton three-piece and Lupita Nyong'o's all-aquamarine Chanel look with a matching chiffon cape and hat. The evening's men also embraced colorful, theatrical suiting. Bridgerton, actor Regé-Jean Page in all red, Henry Golding in, fittingly, golden musician Bad Bunny in a loose-fitting brown two-piece paired with a Puerto Rican pava hat. Elsewhere, attendees used the theme to pay homage to individual Black icons. In the first of two red carpet looks, Oscar-nominated actor Colman Domingo, one of the Met Gala's co-chairs, arrived in a blue Valentino cape that evoked Vogue's former editor-at-large André Leon Talley. Formula One driver and fellow co-chair Lewis Hamilton said his patent leather shoes were also a reference to the late fashion journalist, as was Anne Hathaway's white button-down shirt and Carolina Herrera column dress. Others looked closer to home, with The Bear star Ayo Edebiri telling Vogue that her Ferragamo look nodded to the dandy men in her life, including her father. Supermodel Gigi Hadid's Miu Miu dress was inspired by Zelda Wynn Valdez, a pioneering Black fashion designer who dressed the likes of Josephine Baker and Ella Fitzgerald, while Jodie Turner-Smith channeled equestrian Selena Lazevsky. And then there were the Black icons themselves. Diana Ross, making her first appearance at the gala since 2003, arrived in a 60-pound, 18-foot-long train embroidered with the names of all her children and grandchildren. The Met Gala is undoubtedly the biggest red carpet event of the spring, and 2025's did not disappoint. Here's everything we know. Put simply, it's the opening party for the Metropolitan Museum of Art's annual fashion exhibition, which changes every year, and a fundraiser for the museum's Costume Institute. Luxury fashion brands buy tables and invite celebrities, whom they dress in their wares, and the guest list, overseen by Anna Wintour, Chief Content Officer of Condé Nast and Global Editorial Director of Vogue, comprises about 450 fashion luminaries, society types, artists, athletes, models, and more. It's been dubbed fashion's biggest night and has yielded some of the best looks of all time, usually worn by Rihanna. Once inside, attendees get dinner and a show, and can check out the museum's exhibition while the internet makes memes and debates whether they totally understood the theme or, well, looked camp right in the eye. There's always a bit of confusion, as the title of the Costume Institute exhibit and the dress code for the event are related but distinct. In 2024, for instance, the title of the exhibit and the theme was Sleeping Beauties, Reawakening Fashion, while the dress code of the evening was the Garden of Time. Perhaps knowing that people tend to, understandably, combine the two ideas into a singular theme, this year, both the exhibit and the dress code have very similar titles. The exhibition will focus on Black styles throughout the decades, and more specifically, high-end menswear, exploring the idea of the Black dandy. Per Vogue, the exhibition is organized into 12 sections, each representing a characteristic that defines dandy style: ownership, presence, distinction, disguise, freedom, champion, respectability. Juke defined in Zora Neale Hurston's Characteristics of Negro Expression, an important reference for the exhibition, as a space for dancing, drinking, and other leisure activities, heritage, beauty, cool, and cosmopolitanism. In addition to perennial chair Anna Wintour, this year's co-chairs were Coleman Domingo, Lewis Hamilton, A$AP Rocky, and Pharrell Williams, plus honorary chair LeBron James. The 2025 Met Gala also featured a host committee, including, per Vogue, Andre 3000, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, Jordan Castile, Dapper Dan, Doechii, Ayo Edebiri, Edward Enninful, Jeremy O. Harris, Brandon Jacobs Jenkins, Rashid Johnson, Spike Lee and Tanya Lewis-Lee, Audra McDonald, Janelle Monáe, Jeremy Pope, Angel Reese, Shakara Richardson, Tyla, Usher, and Kara Walker. Obviously, all of the co-chairs and host committee members attended, and their partners seemed to have received invites as well. Since A$AP Rocky is with Rihanna, and she's a Met Gala fave, for example, we expected her to be there. Yes, you don't have to miss a single arrival or moment of the Met Gala red carpet, even now that it's over, because the event was live-streamed on Vogue's YouTube channel and social media channels starting at 6 p.m. E.t. Tiana Taylor, Lala Anthony, and Ego Wodum hosted the livestream, while Emma Chamberlain served as Vogue's special correspondent on the red carpet.